Hi there, I'm Rose Jacobs with you for Kalkine Media. Today we're going to explore the latest conflict between Russia and the Ukraine. Before we dive in though, make sure you hit that bell icon at the bottom of your screen for plenty of updates. In a major development on Sunday, the White House said that US President Joe Biden and Russian President Vladimir Putin have agreed to meet in principle and conduct a conference over the Ukraine crisis if Russia does not attack its neighbour. Let's get to the details in brief over Ukraine-Russia conflict in this video. In a recent statement issued, Press Secretary Jen Psaki said that President Biden has repeatedly made clear the US is committed to pursuing diplomacy until the moment an invasion begins. The US has always been ready for diplomacy, and currently Russia appears to be continuing preparations for a full-scale assault on Ukraine very soon. She also informed media that the US is ready to impose swift and severe consequences should Russia instead choose war. Psaki added that Secretary Blinken and Foreign Minister Lavrov are scheduled to meet later this week in Europe, provided Russia does not proceed with military action. President Biden accepted in principle a meeting with President Putin following that engagement again if an invasion hasn't happened. On the other hand, today, Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida and US President Joe Biden held a meeting in which both agreed to work closely together to deter Russian aggression against Ukraine. Prime Minister Kishida pledged to continue close coordination with the United States, other allies and partners, and the international community on taking firm action in response to any attack. The tension in Europe is not de-escalating anytime soon. The escalation on the Ukraine-Russia border has increased as Moscow announced that it would extend the military drill with Belarus, which means that thousands of soldiers that were meant to return to their bases in Russia will now continue. And that's a wrap for now, but please check out the website for plenty more updates, kalkinemedia.com, and be sure that you like, comment and subscribe to the channel. I'm Rose Jacobs. Thank you for joining me.